Akai, we need to talk for a little bit. Please step in front of the hip hop congregation. What is going on, guys? Tech news video. And man, Akai dropped a bomb on everybody this morning with the MPC One. One thing I want to say is, damn, like Akai really just killed a whole bunch of guys with this one. I mean, RIP Digitech, RIP Roland MC707. Oh my God.
And I've been waiting, baby.
RIP Roland SP404A. Hell, even Native Instruments was an innocent bystander in this killing spree. Joe Button gunshots for everybody. Let me start off by getting it out of the way because I don't want to see comments like this, and I'm pretty sure somebody's going to do it anyways. $700. It's $700 entry level. It's not supposed to be for everybody. I've seen a lot of comments definitely about the ion battery, which would have been great if they would have added that, but you also got to understand they don't want to galvanize something that they already have, which is the MPC Live, which is obviously meant to be on the go and all that stuff. And then they had the MPC X out there, which they kind of deetered in between both of those, even though, again, the one does not have a battery in there and you can't expand the hard drive, at least not putting it on the inside. It does have USBs on the back of it, so you can put external memory on there. And then you also can use an SD card, which can hold up to 128 gigs of hard drive space. A lot of people are overlooking that. I don't know why, but yeah, it does have expandability, and that is one of the great things about it that I really like, especially the new design of it. Holy crap, I'm so glad that they returned to the more square side of it. The chassis looks much better, and they've made some quality of life changes that reflects that of their classic machines. Therefore, at $700, they are moving a lot of these Sun guns. I guarantee it. I've already pre-ordered. Yes, I know. I'm weak, guys. Leave me alone.
I'm so fucking tired of this shit.
Other than that, though, guys, I definitely want to hear from you in the comment section. We're going to look at it up close. So here it is right now, $6.99, and this is exactly where I pre-ordered mine from, sweetwater.com, of course. And yeah, the one looks really good. I really love the redesign. It's a quality of life change that everybody is really happy about. I think people are a little upset that they didn't do that with the Live. Don't be careful what you ask for because you already know there's next year. But with this, I do think this is really good. I really like the design. There's a lot of quality of life changes that you can see in the workflow with the buttons and all that stuff. And you can see it in action too as well. I definitely recommend Accurate Beast video. Yes, I'm not a fan of reviews of machines that are not out yet publicly and all that stuff. But Accurate Beast is one of those guys where I trust his opinion on things because he is not a shield. Regardless of him getting one ahead of time, I trust him. So yeah, it's really good. I mean, all the stuff that you will really expect from Akai is there. One of the things I definitely want to point out is the IOs, which are very good, surprisingly good for something of its price. I mean, I definitely want to show this in detail. You can see that you have your mains over here. You only have one main out. Who cares? You have an input in so you can plug up your stuff and sample it. And then you also have the record volume. The CV and gate is the biggest surprise. And then you have full size DINs. Thank goodness. Why can't companies just do this still? I do understand that, you know, they want to be more technical and fit more IOs on it, but there are certain machines that, anyways, yeah, USB, so you can hook it up to a pre-existing DAW, Needed B, FL Studio, Ableton Live, or etc. It does work with all those in controller mode, and there are things I can say about that. Then it has one USB port in the back, and then you can link it as well to your pre-existing Akai products or to your laptop. Yeah, and a power button. And of course, you guys already know that it does not have an ion battery. So if you do not know, it does not have an ion battery. It does have a headphone jack on the front of it and an SD card. So you can expand it as far as that. You can put more stuff in there if you want to do that, but you cannot open it up and put a hard drive in it. So I know that bummed a lot of people out. One of the things, again, I think that's very positive about it is that it has CV and gate. It doesn't have as many IOs as the Live. Again, I do understand that there was going to, you know, they didn't want to throw away the Live, and they have to sell the Live still, so they didn't want to put in the battery, and that makes sense, you know, from a corporate standpoint. Maybe not from an end user standpoint, but from a corporate standpoint, that makes total sense. And then on top of that, I'm a little concerned about the Akai Force. Hopefully they will put an update out there for that, because a song mode was needed for that. Is needed. And yeah, the new OS in itself is definitely good. I hope that they, again, will put out a new firmware update for the Live and the X. It is said to have the same OS as is, except it does have the hype synth inside of it, so that makes it that much better than the other two guys. You know, and the Force does have hype synth, by the way, and that is really good. Let me know how you feel about it, guys, because I think Akai is making some good strides to kind of right the wrongs, and they have been listening for quite a while. I know it isn't the way that people really want it. Of course, if you have purchased and you bought it as an end user, you do have your right to be upset if you have a Live and you paid X amount of money for it, and you paid for the Force, which was $1,500, and it galvanized the price of that. It gouged the hell out of it. And yeah, a lot of people are going to be upset about that. But other than that, though, I want to hear from you guys.